responsible for it not being there. But second of all, my grandfather said that the unions would ruin our country. We have a president who is making the unions top priority. The unions do nothing but increase the price of a product, and oftentimes require more people to be there than are necessary.
So that's an editorial comment look, you know, one of the things that is happening right now, you know, we have the ability in this country that if you want to be a member of a union, you can be a member of a union. What you do is you vote it in by majority vote. I actually, when I was in the construction business in Chattanooga, the carpenters that worked for us, because Chattanooga is more of a union town, were union carpenters. Okay? And the laborers who worked for me were union laborers. And then in Texas, we go to Texas and usually they were non-union, or we go to Alabama. So we worked what's called an open shop operation, where in some places we had union employees, some places we did not. What the administration is proposing, though, that does, and I think Ken's speaking to sort of upsetting the balance of power in some regards, is allowing unions the ability not just to have a secret ballot election in a company, and if more than 50% vote to have the union in, to have the union in. They're supporting a mechanism called card check, where in essence you can go out and get each individual vote. And you wouldn't do it at the time of vote, but if you can imagine being here in Van Buren County, living out on a rural road someplace, and having 3 or 4 union representatives come visit you at night with your family asleep or your children asleep in the room next door, and them come ask you if you'd like to have the union come into your company. Well, it might affect you a little bit. On a dark night, to have 3 or 4 people come out and visit you, that's called card check. And the administration is trying to push, along with some leaders in the Senate, something called card check, which would greatly unbalance the balance of power that exists right now between management and labor. And so you go out and get one card at a time. I'm obviously very strongly opposed to that. Okay, but the fact is that would go a long ways towards creating tremendous disparity in our country as it relates to that balance of power.